Can I be honest? Maybe it's the fact that I really want to go to the movies, or I want to go sit in a coffee shop, or I want to just be able to hang out with my friends and it not be a problem. But everything's just kind of been terrible here lately. I think we all can agree. It's not fun, it's not easy, it's not good. This whole COVID, Rona, quarantine thing, it's just the worst. If I'm being honest with you, my biggest fear isn't that Corona is going to get me or COVID 19 is going to get me. My biggest fear is what living in quarantine will do to me and to my mental state. And if I'm being real honest, it's really interesting to sit around and watch and hear these people talk about creating new and healthy and vibrant rhythms to get through life and to get through this moment. And that is the opportunity to see something and create something and do something awesome. But I sit here and I don't feel any of that. Maybe you feel the same way. I think there's people out there who tell you there's a way to get through this, with hope and all that fun stuff, and I believe that. I'm a Jesus follower. I have to believe that. It's what gets me up in the morning, if I'm being honest. But if I'm also being honest, everything changed overnight, and I don't know when anything is going to get better, and that scares me. It fills me with anxiety, and I'm frustrated. Frustrated. But then I take comfort in knowing that no one has this figured out, that no one is doing this perfectly at all, that every single one of us are just messing this up every day with no idea of what the real solution is. And some of us haven't confronted the reality, and some of us are still ignoring the fact that after this, everything changes. I don't think things go back to being normal after COVID 19. I don't think it's going to be business as usual. I think it's going to be a long, hard, uphill battle after all of this. And so as I look around, I have this sobering realization that everything's changing and everything sucks, but there's nothing I can do about it. And so I guess all I can do is just sit here with a cup of coffee and think.